Boy, there's 3 more. Jesus.
Yeah, well, this is gonna go. This is a long one.
Yeah, you got a lot of vids. I'll go for the 2, 5, 10.
I mean, at least Small Mercies, they're not 25s.
They're not bad either. They're just long and involved. And that's kind of how some of these puzzles, that's kind of how Picross gets eventually. You get long and involved puzzles.
It's fine. I think that's part of why I enjoy them.
Yeah. Yeah. We are at that point where these are just long puzzles.
$191? What does that give us? That's 16, so 2? 5, 6, 7. It's this one. There we go.
I had to tell myself that I was not allowed to do V3.
Come on.
I would love to. I really would. But it's just for the purpose of, like, I would love to see people react to this game because it goes off the rails. Like, it gets crazier than the other two at places.
That's impressive.
It is. So it's like, I would love to do it, but I do not have the time.
I just don't have the patience for games.
Or the willpower, currently.
Yeah, I just don't have the patience for games that are that long and that involved with the workflow and everything.
And honestly, I have Prime 3 sitting on the back burner. Straight up, if you ever watched my Prime LPs and you're waiting for 3, I have 2 sessions recorded. I have 3 sessions. I have 2 sessions and a multiplayer session recorded. I have like 4 hours of footage, and I have done nothing with it because I just don't feel like it right now. All I can do is just shrug my shoulders and be like, eh.
Nothing wrong with that either.
Yeah, I just don't feel like doing it right now. I feel like I want something a bit simpler to organize or whatever.
Why do you think I'm doing this instead of like Tokyo's?
Because it's simple to organize.
Instead of like Tokyo's Zanado, which is a thing that I.
That's almost. Oh, I mean, you also had your Tokyo Mirage sessions. As well.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions is a game that I would dearly love to get back to. However,
you got rid of your console.
I no longer have the console, and the footage that I had recorded past that would be like another 3 updates. So we would stop right at the start of Chapter 4.
Mm-hmm.
So...
But even before you got rid of your console, I think you had been kind of done with it.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So it was like the same idea. I feel like it's also a bit of a burnout. Like doing like, it's funny to say, but a VLP of... I mean, actually, no, you were in hybrid. You were in full hybrid for it. But a VLP of a JRPG was always the, why would you do this type of thing? At least back in the day. Because we were talking a little bit about, like, old LP yesterday night.
Yeah, we were. It's
kind of the same thing. It's like, why would you do something like this? More just like, it feels like it would be really boring to do in VLP. You did a lot of editing for the hybrid.
Oh, I did
style.
Oh, I did so much shit on the back end to get that production.
Yeah, and I feel like that's like part of why you might have just stopped. Correct me if I'm wrong.
A little bit, I guess. It's one of those things where I really legitimately did want to continue with it. I just... You know... It's hard sometimes.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to do the Lama Lana 2. I thought that would be a lot of fun to do. Because I did a pretty decent first stream of it with people. And I was like, this could be fun to do as an LP, but then trying to set it all up, I was like, this is a pain in the butt to try and organize commentators for it. And so I just turned it into a series of streams. None of which have gone up on my YouTube channel yet, but I have literally like 28 hours of footage on my computer right now.
Okay.
Because it's a long game. It's so good.
I go down here, that makes 1, 2, 3. That is still valid, okay.
I feel like I'm half paying attention to this game now. Because it's been going so long and we're bullshitting so much.
Okay, so theoretically, if we put the 5 down in here, that would mean we have to hit this one. See, this would be full.
Why are you saying theoretically put the 5 down there?
Oh, no, you're right, it doesn't work. Shit. It's already up there. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm just... ugh.
Tired as well.
I was going at it from the angle of like, well, we could, but I could eliminate that, which means we would have more crosses. But then it's like, oh wait, no, because we already know where that is, so that doesn't prove anything. That's still good. Ugh.
This one's feeling harder.
Yeah, I think I'm probably going to call it after this one, and then we will resume.
We'll do the other 3 some other time.
Yeah, and then we'll, along with whatever else pops up after this.
Of course, we might still be here for another 10 minutes. What are we missing?
Yes, I got that, but that's not really anything, because this should still be the 3. One, 2, 3, skip. What is... What do I know?
Let's count in here for a sec. The 4 can go to here. 3 can go to here. 7 can go outwards. Yeah, it's not... This one doesn't really... 4. 4... 1, 2, 3... 7... I don't think there's any info to glean from that one. That row.
Oh, hang on. I got the 3 and the 8 here. We can
Oh! Yeah!
do that.
Okay.
So that means we lose all of this, we lose all of this. That means that this must be here. There we go. That's something.
This is either the 3 or the 1. Or this is either the endpoint of the 3 or the 1, so I can put an X there. This has to be the 3.
This is the 5.
This 5 is complete.
That's a 3. That's all out.
Alright, time to mark. Okay. The stuff you overlook.
Like I said, man, we're just tired. We're tired and we're making the basic mistakes now.
Yep. We're just in we're in Lego talk mode. Lego talk is a concept that I don't remember where I heard it from, some YouTuber or whatever. It's like you're just like sitting there doing a thing, you're talking, you're not really you're half paying attention to whatever you're doing, and your conversation just kind of keeps going. You don't really know where you're at any longer. Just like going along.
Nope.
I feel like that's where we are right now.
Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now. Oh, wait, that's 7. That's that. Good. No, I don't know that. That's 8. That's not quite long enough. 5, skip, 1, skip. Okay, this has got to be the 2.
This is a 1. Ah.
So that goes to there or there. That doesn't tell us anything. 1. Oh, hang on. This has got to be a 1 here, so that's get that. Hang on, you can mark that one, or X this and X that.
Why?
Because this is now 1, 1, 5,
Oh,
1.
okay. Then I can mark that too.
Okay, that's a 1, which means...
Oh, this is the one down here. Nice, alright. It's not going to help too much, it looks, but kind of sectioning off another area.
Honestly, it's nice to just finally be able to say, yeah, hey, we did thing. Progress.
Are our viewers here for progress, or are they here for... Do we have viewers?
I was gonna say, that's the better question. Do we still even have viewers at this point? Because, like...
Does anyone care about this?
I mean,
Raise your hand if you've watched this video.
We're already an hour... What, at this point, almost an hour and a half deep into this?
I've got hour 45 on my recording.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's a 1. Yeah, that's a 1, which means... Oh, hang on. I don't know that, but I do know these. That's the 1. You got a 2, which is 0, 5.
Suddenly I shut up and I got in the zone.
I'm just listening to the soothing...
It's like the biggest burst of activity that I've done in the last hour.
See, I'm just listening to this... to the soothing sounds of this guy who is pulling into the garage on his motorcycle.
I'm listening to the soothing sounds of silence because... we've been over this.
Is this also a baseball? Like, is this a pitcher?
This is the pitcher, I think.
Yeah. Because there's not enough, like, padding and stuff for it to be football, to be a quarterback.
Yeah. Also, Japanese game.
True. And Japan does love its baseball.
Oh, do they love their baseball.
Japanese baseball is great. Like, totally legit. If you've never watched Japanese baseball, you should, because, like, they get way into it in a way that, like, Americans do not.
I do not know much about baseball. I know even less about Japanese baseball, but I do know that their teams are named after corporations, because that's how they decided to do their things there. So instead of the Baltimore Orioles, it would be like the Baltimore... I don't know, what's a Baltimore company?
I don't fucking know, man.
I don't know. But... or like instead of New York Yankees, it'd be like the New York NBC or something like that.
That's 2, that's out. Okay, so we need one. Let's get this done. Yeah, I think it's that one and this one. Yeah, there we go.
There he goes.
Oh my god. Congratulations indeed.
He doesn't even move. Oh man, look how close we were for score.
Whew. Alright, I think that is enough professionals for right now.
Do we do our one game or do we just leave it?
No.
Are we a
no.
bit crossed out?
We're done. We're done. I'm going to bed, man.
Damn, that's early for you.
I gotta be at work. I gotta wake up at 3 in the morning so I can be at work. So.
Oh, that's not early for you. Okay. God, that must suck. Sorry to hear.
I mean, I get off at 1, so, you know, it's not like it's a bad deal. It's just, oh.
Waking up at 3 a.m. on a Sunday morning. God. Welcome to America.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, good night. Good night, folks. We'll see you next time.
Take it easy. Take it later. What the fuck am I saying? I better go to bed too. Good lord.